Hello, welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. My name is Ussur. I'm going to talk to the beekeeper in a sec. However, we have one of these to look at. In the center, beekeeper puts up a mannequin portraying Adam with targets on his legs and arms. Beekeeper strikes a gong, nothing happens. Beekeeper takes the mannequin away and brings in Dig. He's happily licking a honey stick with targets attached to his body. Beekeeper, you be nice. Aha, there's my 10 bees. Oink, oink. I really can't sell him the flowers? Hoping I could. I hear Donkey. Maybe he's brought Carl with him. Let's go look. I also need 4 flitch. I have to do that before I can build the hives. And I need happiness. And I don't have happiness there at the camp right now, so I have to wait a couple days. But let's go see if we can interrogate Vampire Carl. That's the contraband box. I heard Donkey, but at last, Vampire Carl, that guy who will reveal all the secrets. Maybe. I was always sure that one fine day you'd start cutting up living people. Thanks, Jerry. Hope you're smart enough to eliminate all the witnesses of the kidnapping. He's a vampire, and I'm going to interrogate him. Do you mind? Not at all. Have fun. Where am I? Who are you? I'll sign anything. I'll confess whatever you want. Just don't hurt me. This will be even easier than I thought. That's good to hear. So tell me everything you know about the woman in the black and gold cloak. I'll say nothing. What? You can torture me, you can kill me, but that's my final word. But you just said... Keeper, I'm sorry, but I just can't bear it. You really call this nonsense an interrogation? Stop making a fool of yourself and find a professional. Oh, okay. I'm sure Shepard will be happy to help with this. Very true. It's a vampire. Come on, Shepard. First, let's do our flitch, then we'll go see Shepard. We'll interrogate this vampire. Boink. So I can build the beehives as soon as I get the happiness up a little bit. Awesome. Hey, Shepard. Ask for help with Carl. You're not too busy. Would you mind helping me interrogate a vampire? Why not? There's nothing untoward about helping an aspiring undead hunter at the beginning of his career. Aspiring undead hunter. Oh, it seems we have a misunderstanding here. Don't be embarrassed. I know, you've always dreamt of it, just like me in my youth. I know what you wish to ask. Yes, I agree to be your mentor. But your first lesson shall be the interrogation of a vampire. Listen to the secret tactics of the Order. You'll be the bad guy, and I know these tactics. You'll be the good guy. Are you a fool? I will be the very bad guy. Of course you are. Not bad. This place reminds me the Order's break room. That skull a trophy from the battlefield? No, that's just a trinket. Trinket that I've asked to stop winking. How does he wink? Let's try something easy. For starters, I think I should have some garlic somewhere. And here it is. Watch and learn, my apprentice. It's your last chance, you vampiric spawn. Will you speak? Never! Good, then let's begin. Take a head of garlic and eat it. What the hell? Again? You must be joking. Eat it right now. That's an order. Good. Now lean over the vampire and exhale. Good. Will you speak now? Nope. Perfect. We just need to increase the concentration. Apprentice, eat 2 more. Listen, for God's sakes, I can't anymore. Let's try something else. Okay, time for my favorite. E flat. I love your eyes are similar to beet. It's intolerable. Stop singing. I'll talk. Already? What a lightweight. Awkward interrogation achievement unlocked. Is she really the vampire queen? Sure. And I'm the ghoul sultan. No, man, vampires are all anarchists. Who was the woman? No, she didn't tell us anything about herself, though obviously she was a powerful magician. She wasn't from town, she spoke like she was accustomed to ruling, and she used old-fashioned words. Besides, she definitely had some serious mental problems. Why'd you work for her? We had an arrangement. We do what she wants, then she cures us of our bloodthirst. Yeah, how's that going for you? Instead, she destroyed our whole clan, all my brothers. 4 of us were turned to jawbones during our first attempt to kill the 4th keeper. Told my brothers that it was a bad sign and we should stop working with her, but they didn't listen. Tell me about the ritual in the Misty Quagmire. Powerful black magic, and its purpose was to kill the 4th keeper. It succeeded as far as I know. The ritual was completed, then there was the Great Blast, and the keeper died. Amazing, that's the answer. She killed the keeper to trigger the ancient curse. That day I was a little late getting to the ritual, but that saved my life. What do you mean? I saw everything while I was hiding in a bush. There was a spy, a woman with red hair. Our mistress sent my brothers to kill her, and they did. When she approached the spy's body, something incredible happened. She yelled. What strange yelling it was. And then she burned them all alive. She killed all my brothers, who were only doing as she commanded. I couldn't help them. I was so scared. Can't remember, just that I ran and ran. That spy, the woman with the red hair. I know a local woman with red hair. Maybe she survived. That's all I wanted to know. You can go. Seriously? I could go? Are you sure? Go? Alright, talk to Miss Chain. Did I hear you right? You call me a trinket. Jerry, listen, you'll have all my profound apologies, but later. I really need to hurry. Apologies? Man, can't you see it? It's a cool business idea. You could cover me with gold paint and sell me at the town market, and then I just pop back to you after they're gone. You can do it over and over. We'll make tons of money. Oh, Jerry. That's actually a good idea. Don't play it down, Keeper. Jerry, that's a fantastic idea. We should do that. Why is the garlic slowly killing me? Like, seriously, I have to be part vampire. Better talk with my husband, he's in charge here. No. Ask about the ritual in the Misty Quagmire. Have you ever been to the Misty Quagmire? Maybe 30 years ago, for instance? What a strange question, Keeper. Not that strange, just answer yes or no. That's all. Look here, who gave you permission to interrogate me? It's just a question, but based on your reaction, the answer is yes. You can think whatever you like, Keeper. Leave me alone right now. Dane, I didn't mean to offend you. I just wanted to know. Leave me alone! Seems to be that woman with red hair. I need to try again. She knows something. Apologize. Sorry I was so rude, but the mystery must be solved. See that this is upsetting you, but please trust me. I promise that I won't let anything bad happen to you. Dane, please. Trying to stop the ancient curse, Chain, is extremely important. The woman in black and gold cloak killed the 4th keeper and started the curse. And she's the only one who can stop it. I don't know anything, Keeper. That's a lie. I can't help you. But why? Because I don't want to see my sister killed. Clotho, but who would want to kill her? They all would. The citizens, the villagers, even Horadric, if they found out what she did. What she did? What? Chain! Chain! Started telling the story. I have to make her continue. Yeah, but she's leaving. Maybe Horadric knows where she might be. Yeah. Oh, Miss Chain. Where's your wife usually go when she's stressed? Usually she doesn't go anywhere. She just throws heavy objects at me. She might look for her somewhere on the coast. Thanks. There she is. Chain, what was it that your sister Clotho did? All those things you mentioned. She killed the 4th keeper and started the curse. Even the woman in the black and gold cloak was Clotho? That's impossible. Clotho's just a harmless old witch, and she couldn't have ordered them to kill you. My fault, Keeper. Everything that happened was my fault. I abandoned my sister when she needed me most. I betrayed her like others. Enjoyed a happy life with Horadric, while Clotho grew mad in loneliness and despair among the swamps. And when we met again after many years, I discovered that my sister had become a monster. Go on. Darkness possessed her. She became obsessed with dreams of bloody vengeance with destruction of the whole world. Kicked me out of her home, but I just wouldn't go away. I just couldn't get over it. When she went to the Quagmire, I I followed her in secret. Yes, she ordered her vampires to kill me, but that's only because she didn't recognize me. Part of her still loved me, I'm sure of it. That explains one thing. When she saw that the vampires had killed her sister, Clotho flew into a fury and vaporized them. How'd she survive? My magic. Quagmire enhances magic. That's why Clotho chose this place for rituals. I returned to Clotho's home and I saw her miserable and insane, crawling among empty bottles of potions. She attempted to kill herself. She didn't succeed. That's why she looks so old. It badly damaged her mind and her memory irreversibly. What'd you do? I couldn't abandon her again, so I decided to take care of her and keep her secret. Who knows about this besides you and me? Nobody. They'd kill her if they found out that she'd brought the ancient curse upon us. I need to talk to Clotho. Name of the ancient god keeper, tell nobody. Everything that happened, it's all my fault, not hers. She went crazy and tried to destroy the whole world. That's her fault. Tell him you found the 4th graveyard keeper's killer. I need to talk to Clotho first. First, let's trade. Can't sell her anything. Ah, my inventory's just getting fuller. About the graveyard keepers. Did you know any of the previous graveyard keepers? Let me think, my sweet. I do remember one. I think he was the 3rd. So cute, so gallant, so smart. And those glasses. Oh my. Jerry's there. Gave the most delightful cures for my sciatica and hypertension. In return, I taught him how to revive the dead. Okay. That's all she's got. Alright, I'll have to go talk to the old man. I'm gonna see if I can do the hives while I'm there. 8.59. I can't remember how much it said I needed. It shouldn't be that much. Yeah. Ah! Oh, I wonder if I can build like multiples. Like if I'm supposed to build like 2 or 3. Oh, they're cooking eggs? Nice. That produces honey. So that should be good, right? Or do I need to build 3? Let's go talk to her and find out. Oh, I need to build all 3, so I need to go get 20 bees from Beekeeper now. Alright, damn it. Hi. Don't hold out for gratitude. Yeah. Okay, about the 4th Keeper's murder. Found the woman, Master Alark, the woman responsible for the return of the ancient curse. Must act immediately. The situation in town worsens by the day. Well, who is she? Where is she? She's not far. It's Clotho, the old swamp witch. Are you sure? Why did she do such a thing? Her sister told me she was driven mad by loneliness and decided to destroy the world. Can't be the whole truth. Let's go find out directly from her. Won't be that simple, I'm afraid. Her memory has been irreversibly damaged. I wouldn't count on her remembering something that happened 30 years ago. I shall have to see and hear that for myself. Okay. Clotho! Oh, Keeper, you frightened me so. I thought it was howling ghouls. Ghouls don't exist, Clotho. Allow me to introduce you to Master Alark. I'm Clotho. We apologize for disturbing you at such an hour, but our question really is important and very personal. Oh, Master Alark, it's all so sudden. And as a decent woman, I must refuse you, but I'm afraid, Madam Clotho, no need for ceremonies. Call me Claudie, my darling. Should have seen that coming. Clotho is always full of surprises. Actually, we came to ask you. No, it's me who must ask. Shall I play the delicate doe, my precious Alark? Already, you cannot resist the urge to grab me and take me to your lair, my fearsome tiger. Okay, just one question. Do you remember anything about the ancient curse or the 4th graveyard keeper? No, I don't, but I shall remember these passionate moments of our first meeting forever. The midnight abduction, how romantic, how sensual. My heart is yours forever. You... Huh?
Oh, babe.
We need a moment to ourselves, Madam Clotho. Sorry. Did he just swear? What'd you do? You took away her voice? No, I deprived you and me of the ability to hear a woman's voice temporarily. Excessive affection for the opposite sex is a key symptom of massive memory loss. You were right. If she forgot how she invoked the curse, there's not much hope that she'll remember how to stop it. Are you sure that the one who called up the curse is the only one who can stop it? Yes, I am. The ancient god said so to my brothers and me. We'll just have to accept that we failed, Keeper. Wait, maybe we're mistaken. Maybe Clotho didn't actually start the curse. Distract her for a few minutes. I've waited for this moment all my life, the man of my dreams. I even have a dress picked out for this occasion. Oh, how lovely. Where is it? I'm wearing it. Or did you imagine I'm naked? Clotho, this black and gold cloak I'm holding, is it yours? Yes, it's mine. I don't like it, and I've never worn it, but if you prefer me wearing that cloak for our wedding tomorrow... Mr. Lark, let's have another word. Her cloak, do you need more evidence? It's too early to give up. I have an idea. Her amnesia isn't total. Maybe it's possible to recover Clotho's memories. I have a memory tincture recipe. We can ask Clotho to use this use tincture on this cloak, and tincture won't do. The cloak's magic is too powerful. I can see its aura, and it's extremely bright. Such artifacts were made by the ancient god. Spells, potions, rituals. There must be something. There is some black magic, but are you prepared to make that step? These are special circumstances. Yes, I'm ready. What do you suggest? An illegal and dangerous spell that the Inquisition uses when a heretic refuses to cooperate. We'll penetrate to the deepest layers of her mind and we'll try to restore her memories from within. But you must know it will be torture for her. If we fail, she'll lose what remains of her identity and she may even die. I don't like it, but do we have any other options? I'll take that as a yes. Forgive us, Clotho. We have to do this. What do you mean, my dear? I certainly don't object to marrying this irresistible vampire. Sleep, Clotho, sleep. Okay. Her missing memory. Go ahead. You need to reconnect her memories with the corresponding bits. The more links you restore, the better Clotho's chances are for getting her memory back. E. Clotho, can you say something? Memories. They're lost in the mist. Point them home. She is the supreme priestess of the ancient god. Everything belongs to her. Her power is limitless. Her will is law. She is betrayed. Her world is destroyed. Her people turn away from her. They despise her. They destroy all that is precious to her. Her disciples, her friends, her sisters, her god, they all leave her. She feels nothing but pain and craves revenge. Okay. So, that's Clotho. The memory is returning home. Clotho fills it with black magic and night without food or sleep, 170 years in a row. Day and night without food or sleep, 170 years in a row. Spell by spell, ritual by ritual, further and darker and creepier. Death is not enough. Clotho's enemies must suffer. Thousands of victims are not enough. Humankind must be extinguished utterly. Whatever Clotho contrives, it is not enough, and so she continues to write in it. The Necronomicon, I'm assuming. Right answer, the memory's returning home. Uncontrollable, irreversible, unstoppable chaos, the one thing that Clotho desires. Countless hordes of walking dead, cutting down men, women, and children. This is what Clotho desires. Only the ancient contract holds it back. Clotho must find a way to break the contract, and it will return. The ancient curse. Memories returning home. Okay, despised outcasts willing to do anything to get rid of their troubles. It's so easy to manipulate them, just give them hope. They collect information for Clotho. They kidnap, torture, and contaminate a priest for Clotho. They kill for Clotho, all for a tiny promise. Clotho gave them, which she has no intention of honoring. Vampires. Memories returning home. He signed the contract. He enforces it. He's extremely dangerous. And he could be extremely useful. He knows everything. Vampires contaminate him and then torture him by feeding him the wrong blood group. He is broken and tells them everything. The Graveyard Keeper is the guarantor of the contract. Both of them must kill the Keeper, then the ancient curse will return. The priest is no longer needed. That's Master Alark. Answer the memories returning home. He is the key to breaking the contract. He must die. Black magic doesn't affect him. He's protected by the power of the ancient god. The vampire's ambush didn't work out either. Vampires just turned to Jaws. Clotho knows that he's going to use the ancient portal. Clotho devises a mighty ritual. Enchanted by this ritual, the portal does not obey his will. The portal kills him. Fourth Graveyard Keeper. Enhances all magic. It's a perfect place for such rituals. The vampires were ordered to assist. The vampires will remain in this place forever. Nothing must interrupt the ritual. The Great Blast is inevitable. The Fourth Keeper is doomed. When the ritual is complete, Clotho knows as a spy. Clotho sends the vampires to kill the witness. The place was always meant to be a grave, perhaps. That's the Misty Quagmire. Despite the pain she inflicted on Clotho, Clotho still loves her. She is the only warm and kind thing left in Clotho's life, and Clotho knows she killed her. Screaming, fire, despair, unto death, no more memory, but she survived. Miss Chain? Clotho drinks powerful potions, one after another, in the hopes of killing herself. Her mind can't bear the pain and breaks into fragments. Clotho descends into oblivion. When Clotho awakes, only a small part of her mind awakens with her. Her true identity is lost forever. There's no way to reconstruct it. Henceforth, Clotho must live with this condition. Amnesia. Must go back right now. She'll die in a few more seconds. Okay, but I think I did it. Between worlds. Good work, Keeper. Things turned out great, I should think. What's happening to her? Where it's just a common trance. Go ahead, rouse her. Now she'll help us stop the ancient curse. Spectacular. Clotho, can you hear me? Master Lark, I don't like this. She's not breathing. Oh my gosh. What? That's impossible. We were back in time. Something went wrong. Clotho! Oh, where am I? Oh, thank God. Clotho, can you hear me? It's me, Graveyard Keeper, your friend. Graveyard Keeper, I remember you. Please try to remember the Necronomicon, the ancient curse, vampires, your sister Chain. Do you remember all that stuff? Can you remember? I remember warm wind, drops of rain, the smell of jasmine. That's all. No, I remember something else. You promised to marry me. We failed. Failed again. The brothers were right. I'm a useless loser. What do you think? Why didn't it work? I don't know. Damnation. I'm tired of all these riddles. They've plagued me my whole life. Could try again. Try what? Her mind can't handle it. It would be useless. Everything is useless. We've lost, Keeper. Summon the courage to admit it. Nothing can stop the ancient curse. All you can is learn from my mistakes. No use sacrificing yourself for others. Just try to survive whatever's coming. Live your own life while you still can. Walking dead nearly upon us. Master Lark, what? You want your award? Of course, it's just another job for you. Fine, take this apple. It's golden. Are you satisfied? I am, thank you, but don't thank me. I stole this apple along with the cloak from Clotho's home. The only thing I can do now is returning home and get some sleep. I hope there won't be any monsters waiting for me near home. This is strange. The Vampire Queen is old Clotho. Who used to send these monsters to kill me? Turned to a bat. Yep, he's a vampire. Monster. You wouldn't make a happy pair, believe me. Well, guys, you must be confused. Your Lord Commander let me free. So it's nice seeing you. Come by again sometime and so on, but right now I'm a little bit busy. We weren't sent by Lord Commander, so shut up and follow us. Oh, it's Beatrice. They're looking at me weird. Something is wrong here. Are you sure I have no choice? You have a choice. You can refuse and we'll kill you immediately. Incidentally, we can even bury your corpse for an additional fee. That's an incredibly attractive offer, but no, I'll save my money and come with you. Keeper, you can't die! Lady Beatrice, I'd say it's a pleasant surprise, but wasn't it you who tried to convince the Lord Commander to incinerate me last time we met? Return to the mountain fort, my friends. Your work here is done. As for you, Keeper, you can relax. What's the use of bringing up silly old quarrels? I'd give you another chance to earn my respect and my friendship, and something even more intimate. Like I already told you, I'm not interested. I have my beloved. I've heard that one before, but every time it ends the same way. All males are the same. As you wish, I can pay you in another coin. I'll rescue your priceless refugees from Lord Commander's soldiers. The old fool completely on the hook for me. He'd defy the king if I ask him. Okay. And what am I supposed to do, assuming I agree? Nothing special. I need 5 emulsions of death. Why? We'll prepare the bodies of the mountain fort soldiers for transformation. What transformation? Begin with a small injection of emulsion disguised as a remedy for diarrhea. There'll be a few weeks of visible mutations, then a few hours of torment, then oblivion. Silent death. Then I shall revive them as obedient, nearly invulnerable undead servants. Far more powerful than common zombies, and without the nasty smell. Almost. Ghouls. Ghouls don't exist, everybody knows that. You're right, however, your old friend Clotho found a way to make that fantasy a reality. Came up for a ritual for raising ghouls. I got a scroll. Already used it a couple of times. And the results surpassed all expectations. Why can't you make these yourself? Black alchemy is difficult to practice in secret. I can't afford to take such a risk. My reputation as an inquisitor must remain absolutely pure for now. Besides, the preparation of the emulsion requires dark brains. Fortunately, the Inquisition has prisoners. They're burned along with their brains. Except when they're killed while they're trying to escape, or... oh, Jesus, those poor fugitives. Do you really need them just for dark brains? No, I have something far more interesting planned. Their escape allowed me to settle legally in Mountain Fort and prepare everything for the next step. Friend Alaric didn't tell you that it was I who threw out him the hint on the way of rescuing the prisoners? I don't understand. There's a time for everything, my dear. Let me guess, it was you who sent the monsters to kill me. And why would you say that? It's you. Thanks to your stinky spell, you knew the whole time where I was and what I was doing. Not bad, but don't worry, the aroma you hate so much will dissipate soon enough. It was your fault that the magic that Alaric used on Clotho didn't work. Few drops of jasmine juice and Alaric's final chance to stop the ancient curse was lost. Bingo, my dear. However, thank you for your investigation. It was amusing to say the least, observing your meaningless efforts. What do you need ghouls for? What the hell are you doing with all this stuff? All sounds crazy. That's so typical of People Keeper. If there's something they don't understand, they call it crazy. But it's too soon to reveal everything yet. Wait a little while, and your curiosity will be more than satisfied. What if I refuse to make these? That'd be most unpleasant. You'd change from a potential partner to an unwanted witness. So I'd be obliged to dispose of you in a most dramatic manner. And then I'll use the dark brains of your refugee friends after the Lord's people kill them. See, I'll get what I need either way, but you're still able to save some lives. It's time for you to choose, Keeper. I grow tired and the morning droughts near. Your plans are monstrous. Don't count on my help. Thanks to ridiculous pride, far more people will suffer, including you. Moment of truth, maybe she's right and she'll win no matter what I do, but can I somehow foil her plans? I agree. Lovely, I wasn't particularly in the mood for violence today. Keep in mind, time is short. The Lord Commander could declare an assault on the refugee camp any day. Hope you understand one more thing. If anyone learns of the things I've told you, you'll be sorry I didn't kill you at once. How should I deliver them to you? Say the code word retribution to the guard of the mountain fort. When I get my 5 emulsions, I'll hold up my end of the deal. I'll persuade the Lord Commander to leave the refugees alone. 1,000 kisses, my dear, you're a darling. So she's the crazy one. I better start working on him. What other choice do I have? Should I talk to Alaric? But her spell is still working. She'll hear every word. On the other hand, if I choose my words carefully, she might not suspect a thing. Or I could just expose Beatrice, tell the Lord Commander everything. Might be rather difficult. He likes her and won't believe me. Kukul hates her. Maybe he could help me with this? So if I whisper a word to Kukul, my deal with Beatrice will be off. Okay. So I create them. I could tell Kukul about it. And I could tell Master Alaric about it. I'm definitely going to tell Master Alaric about it. He's a vampire. Of course he can help. Okay, that should be enough to get the last beehive made here. Okay, beehive. Boom. I don't know what else I could do for this refugee camp. I mean, we are so short on room. Things are going well for them. Like, I don't even have to really do things anymore because they've got honey, they've got eggs coming in, they've got milk coming in. I mean, I'm going to, of course, still have them grow stuff because I want them to have plenty of food. I really wish they would do that themselves, but it's okay. I've built the hives. Boom, she's 100. From this moment forward, your life will be much sweeter. Oh, you're such a treasure. I'm so happy, but should have predicted this bug. But I remember I promised to tell you my culinary secrets. So what recipes do you want to know? Vegetable set. Vegetable stew, salad soup. Milk processing, create cheese, butter, and cream of mushroom soup. And in lentil we trust. Porridge, soup, cutlets. Honey cake. So that takes care of that. I think this refugee camp is done. I think so. I don't see anywhere else for me to do room, so it's basically just taking care of Lady Beatrice now. I'm gonna go home and save it, and we will try and finish up the storyline by figuring out what we're gonna do about Beatrice next time. Before we go, though, I should see what it takes to make those emulsions of death. Yes, there's one death solution, and I've got 10 water, so let's go ahead and pick that up. If I just had a dark brain, I would be okay to do things. I'll have to get bodies, but yeah. I want to make the emulsion of death. I don't know if I'll use it. Actually, I want to have the stuff to make it. I need to talk to Alaric or somebody else. Anyway, that'll be all for this one of Graveyard Keeper. We'll save it again. I don't know how much is left. I hope it'll be a full episode. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see whenever I post anything new. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!